What's up YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new episode of your favorite show, Majesté Reacts, with me, your host, Smarty, whom you can find on all social media platforms at Smarty237. On this show, we discuss everything that is making headlines in the Cameroonian entertainment industry. And with that being said, if this is your first time joining us, please do well to click on the subscribe button below and click on that notification bell so you get notified each time I upload new content on this channel. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoy the content and let us know in the comment section what you think. There is so much to talk about in this episode, and I'm beginning to feel like I should make it a two-part video. That way I discuss the regular headlines ranging from Même to Fhish and the Biggy237 drama, to Valsero and Jovi beef, to the Canal door, to Tenor, to every regular schmegular thing that you could think about. And then I do a special video breaking down the Galère sex tape and the alleged lesbian relationship in a completely separate video. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. This past week or so we have had quite a handful of music releases, but here are 5 that caught my attention that I decided to share with you. Starting the countdown is with the song Même by gospel artist Knathan. We also had the lyric video for the song If by Cameroonian artist PEKA. Another beautiful song is Le talent seul ne suffit pas by ESTHETIQUE MOUANA, the guy behind the song Le diable ne fait que. We had Ridimz, who finally brought visuals for their song Shabasiko. And still talking about Ridimz, Phil B is part of the band and also a super mega talented producer who has, by the way, produced 3 of the songs on this countdown. Also produced the song La Galère by Kosi, which the video dropped a few days back. So there you have it, 5 songs that you should obviously check out. I think I'm going to leave the link of each of those songs in the description box below so you can check them out. Happy November, everybody. Forgive my manners. Plus, it's my birthday month. Or birth month, not birthday month, tautology. It's my birth month. That means I'm glowing, I'm shining, I had my hair did. You know, everything has to be perfect this November. You know, no getting ready for dirty December. We'll have to shake body. And for those of you who love SM Reacts, call me and send money. Let me do giveaway. My fans are asking for a giveaway, but yeah, let November be kind to you and your family. So October 30th was the Canal door, which took place here in Douala. The show had a lot of things that were going on, some really high moments and some really low moments that breath. What caught my attention and caught most people's attention was the fact that Tenor not only won an award but was present to collect his award, which seemed to be a slap in the face of many and very unempathetic and just a PR move to clear his image, but which was done on a wrong time at the wrong place. It was just, you know. In other major headlines, the Cameroonian movie industry has been booming for the past month or so. There has been sets, over 4 movie sets. We've had The Planter's Plantation, which stars Kem Owo, aka Okwa. We've had a movie that stars Kanayo and Mimi. We've had another movie, Kuva, if I'm not mistaken, that stars Nigerian actor Ike Ogbonna, and Kang Quintus is on set of another movie that he's produced, Nganu, which stars Cameroonian artists like Mine, Askia, Nabil from God, and Kang Quintus himself with a host of others. So the movie industry has been booming. But if you take note, the 3 out of the 4 movies that I spoke about have Nigerians in the cast, major Nigerian actors. And I feel like that's a good thing. You know, this is after the success of Fisherman's Diary getting the awards that it got and being featured on Netflix, being acquired, by Netflix. Cindy Amade's 2 movies, Broken and A Man for a Weekend, being acquired by Netflix. Therapy, Netflix. So everybody in the movie industry is like, there's prospects for this thing, you know. And fact is fact. The fact that you have a Nigerian well-known and respected actor on your movie will make it much more marketable. Hence, easier chances for the movie to be acquired by streaming platforms like Netflix and Amazon Prime. You know, so that's what these producers are gone in for. A lot of people agree, a lot of people disagree, including one of our very own Alene Menget, who will be very happy that I'm talking about him in this video, because Alene Menget complains about everything. He opened the restaurant, you know, talk about them. He's a blogger, and he talk about achievement. He go win award, he's a blogger, and he talk. Like, in his mind, he's the only one that is in this industry. Everything that he does, people are supposed to talk about it. You know, I know Alene Menget personally, and I have a lot of respect for him as a person and a lot of respect for him as an actor, for his craft, you get. But one thing I do not stand is when people, you know, automatically try to change the narrative when the spotlight is not shining on them. Alene Menget is or by the time he was making this post, he was cast for the Kang Quintus movie, which has no foreign actor. So that is when he decided to put all the 3 foreign actors, Nkem Owo, Kanayo, who are legends that he cannot even compare to, and Ike Ogbonna on blast. Saying stuff like, oh, there's a reason why he comes in and out of every set that has foreign actors, because when he reaches there, people come and they're taking selfies with the foreign actors. Like, this is a grown-ass man complaining after winning awards and raving about how he is one actor of the year ahead of many other talented Nigerian actors, complaining about the fact that when people come on set, they are taking selfies with the Nigerian actors and not him. Like, j'étais dépassé, tu vois. French go come out now, so, but it was quelque chose de très stress. I looked at it and I was like, you know, but I was not surprised. It's Alene Menget. I just was more disappointed because you know for a fact the advantages that these Nigerians being in these movies presents. But the one time that you are not in a movie that has these people, you go out there and talk. We did not see this talk when you were filming for Therapy. That had Richard Moffat Damijo and Ireta Doyle. We did not see this talk coming from you. Suddenly, you starring on Gano, you start quacking. You know, it makes you lose respect. I have that problem with most of our celebrities. People are always complaining, always ranting. They know they respect me. They know the blog about me. They know the share my team them. A big pass plenty of una. You people better give my respect. But the fact of the matter is, man pass man. You are big, quite all right. There are people that unfortunately are bigger than you. Go to that set, become friends with Kemo and learn something. You know, it's not gonna hurt. Just try to learn. You get what I'm saying? Again, congratulations to all the movie producers who are going out there and taking a risk, you know, to help build our industry. You know, you are doing the work. Keep on doing the work. Cancel the noise. Every other person that is online angry because There are people that are taking selfies with Nigerian artists and actors and not taking selfies with them. That is the person's fucking problem. Go and build your own set and do your own movie. We move. So there have been 2 arrests in our music industry. Well, 2 that I know of. First off was Mr. Shyne, and then his mother goes on a live video and is trying to explain that from what they are getting, they arrested him because they are saying that the car he was driving was stolen, right? And the mother shows proof that she bought the car abroad and, sent it to Cameroon. The second arrest was of music legend Krotal. I'm sorry I'm laughing because the story says that it's fraud. He sold 1 land to 2 people. Land of the sum of 1 billion francs from the reports I had. I don't know if that is accurate, but my thing is, you thief 1 billion or you fraud 1 billion, then you see they Cameroon, then they catch you. And from what I'm hearing, he's saying that no, he wants to give another land. The person is saying that no, he wants his money. But who said Krotal will come out 1 billion now? Well, people like stress. By the way, yes, those are the 2 arrestations that happened. Going back to the Mr. Shyne story, a lot of people have kept mute. He has a lot of colleagues, but nobody has said anything. I myself have not said anything because I don't know why he was arrested. I cannot go online and I'm writing free Shyne, when I don't know why he was arrested. You get what I'm saying? Where is War Machine? I'm assuming he's still part of the label. Where is his management? Where is a communique that says our artist was arrested and was arrested because of this, and this? Nothing. You expect people to just come online from IESA and throw support. If they arrest me today, will you people come and type free Smarty without knowing what's happening? Let me know in the comment section. Either ways, Valsero. If you don't know who Valsero is, that's a you problem. Valsero, who recently did a concert in Zenith, which was really successful. He's a hip-hop artist. We could call him a hip-hop Cameroonian legend. Went on a live video and threw all Cameroonian artists under the bus. Said how their work is to just sit down and be envious and jealous and have hatred and are unable to express themselves properly, to the point where one of theirs has been arrested and they're not saying anything. Called Stanley Eno, called Kosi, called Minx. I don't know what his problem with Minx was, and then mistakenly called Jovi. By mistakenly, it was intentional, but I'm saying it's something he should have not done. He did that, and then Jovi backfires, was really, really, really condescending towards his person. And then Valsero came and responded back to Jovi and crushed him. In fact, they were doing back and forth. And I feel like Valsero's outburst was not necessary because, like I've mentioned, you're going out there and saying free Shyne because of what? Secondly, why are you calling names plus calling Jovi's name? What does Jovi... Like, I really do not understand there. Ada Kenji also came and ramassed the Valsero and threw somewhere. Like, this is somebody who had issues with the political atmosphere in Cameroon, ran away abroad, when he's living his best life in France, and then now you're coming and telling Cameroonians about Cameroonian problems. Because it's convenient. You people think that when I will leave this country, by the way, I'm going to America next year. When I leave this country and I go to a place like America, it's very convenient. It's convenient to sit down where you're safe and comfortable and tell people how to live their lives in Cameroon. It was completely unnecessary, but hey. I mentioned in the last video that Fhish is in the Biggy237 house as a contestant. And he had issues with this other contestant called Patience, right? I did not mention that there was Noni White, there was Clemento, and a host of other people that I really do not care about. But here's the thing, I had conversations with people and they were like, it's unfair for Fhish to be in the Biggy237 house given that he's a celebrity. And I'm like, what were the rules? Be Cameroonian of a certain age, a pre-Sapas. If Salatia wanted to go to Biggy237, that's a Salatia problem. If Daphne wants to enter, it's a her problem, Fhish is bigger than what? None of them in that house can boast of 50 million francs. Any man go over that side go find your own 50 million francs. May Fhish no go find your own 50 million francs because he has jaw on the internet and has an EP. You know, but breath. I want to talk about how Biggy237 intentionally does a lot of things that are out of place. The altercation he had with Patience, you know, the thing where he slapped her bum and was making light of the situation, which infuriated Patience, and I understand her because Biggy237 did not give any real sanction. Biggy237 just did like that and then threw it under the rug. There was an issue that involved a fight in the house between Fhish, Queen Mother, that's what her name is, I don't know what she looks like, and another contestant. You know, and then Queen Mother's team goes online and says that there was a fight that happened in the house and Queen Mother was wounded. The question I'm first of all asking is, how do people out of the house have this information? Okay, no problem. They did that mounted pressure until Biggy237 had to come online and admit that that's what actually happened. And in their communique, they are saying how the three people fought, but then they have resolved the problem amicably. And then they asked the other people in the house what happened. People were taking sides rather than speaking the truth. So Biggy is still looking into the punishment that they're supposed to give. How do contestants enter a reality TV show, fight to the point of wounding themselves, and they have to bring a medical team? Nobody sees it. Somebody inside snitched and communicated outside that we had to know, and the people are still in that house. You could literally kill somebody or cut somebody's arm or bust somebody's eye. Those kind of things are not supposed to be happening. In other TV shows, that's straight up disqualification. You get what I'm saying? But if you cannot do that, if you send Fhish out of the show ends. You know, a lot of people are going to make mention of the fact that Nonny White had a phone inside the house, which I still do not understand what he was doing there, having a phone in the house. If you want to do a reality TV show and you have specific rules, you are supposed to follow the specific rules. I don't understand how a person gets phone, they communicate inside house with the outside world, and the person is still there and other people have gone home. I don't understand how people fight and they are still in the mansion. I don't get it. You know, those are some of the things that make me look at Biggy237 and I think, well, this is a joke. This right here is a joke. You know, but I want to say that they did a fake elimination of Patience and Fhish and then brought them back to the house. Fhish is very lonely because people are isolating themselves from him, and it has made him to break down a couple of times, cry and all that. And I really can't relate. Well, I cannot relate. I don't break down and cry. I don't go to Biggy237 and slap people's bum-bums. But I can understand why he will be feeling that way. It's difficult. You know, it is really tough. I just pray that he will be able to go through this, and when he leaves that house, be able to come back to reality and live a much more promising and much more successful life as an artist and as a person. I'm also very happy to see the kind of love that he's receiving online from fans of the show. You know, I'm proud of Fhish, and I wish him all the best. Same with Biggy237. But you guys should do better, man. Just try, make a conscious effort to do better. That's all what I'm going to say. Thank you guys so much for watching up to this moment. That's all I had for you on this episode of SM Reacts. Subsequently, and I'm probably going to leave the link in the description box below, I'm going to put out the video explaining the whole Galère situation and her sex tape and the alleged lesbian relationship. Do well to click on the subscribe button below if you haven't done so already. Leave a like below and comment. Let us know what you think. You know, is Fhish right to stay in the house? Is Valsero correct to attack Jovi? Is Même get correct to be ranting on the internet and nobody wants to take a picture with him? You know, just let us know in the comment section below. And until next time, God bless you. Bye.